All right, greetings to the Jackson, Mississippi NAACP. Uh, I had some technical problems. Got an ancient piece of junk here. My name is Charles Neely. I'm the host of Reoccupied America, as you can see right there. Uh, I understand my former home state got some problems. That's unfortunate because I grew up in Mississippi and I do not have fond memories as a boy. I now live in Little Rock, Arkansas, where I've been very happy for the past 25 years. Uh, Mississippi got a problem. And the problem is, well, the white people in Mississippi don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go that 100-something years ago, they started this war. Not the North. They started it. The Southerners in the Confederacy of the State of America. Okay, I got myself set to 5 minutes, so that's about most time I can get most people's attention. They started this thing. Now, before I do that, who am I? Well, I'm Charles Neely, I'm a United States citizen, born and raised born in St. Louis at the Homer G. Phillips Hospital, named for a very famous black attorney who caused a lot of problems. And I was born in the hospital that bears his name, which is now a senior citizen retirement home. So I must have picked up his rebellious spirit because he told the white people back in the 1920s and 30s, go to hell. Unfortunately, that brother got assassinated, and they never know who did it. So I must have picked up his ghost, a rebellionism in me against authority figures. But rather than go through all that, I did not have many happy memories in Mississippi. And I'm checking my timer because, hey, man, don't nobody want to listen to me drive for 30 minutes. All right, 2 minutes to go. Okay, here we go. Mississippi got a problem. Their thumbnail nose at the federal government with this damn symbol on the state flag. Matter of fact, when I saw the videotapes of Governor Bryant's inauguration, there was the Mississippi state flag with the Confederate there, but I also saw lots of just regular Confederate flags all over the damn place. Now, what the hell was that all about? Okay, if you're going to be the governor, be the governor. But Title 18 of the United States Code annotated plainly defines treason. Yes, I'm watching the timer. And 2:20. And it plainly states treason. General Robert Lee and all the rest of those clowns have been hanged at Appomattox when they surrendered. The South lost the war, it's over. But yet, these white people, after persecuting us, hanging us off the trees and stuff, they still want to throw this in our face. I say no is enough. I stand ready to assist the NAACP. Yes, I'm checking the timer. Because who wants to listen to me drive off for 30 minutes? Because I do like to do that on my radio show. All right, 1 minute, and that's about most time people will give you at a business meeting. So I looked at the various laws because I'm an ex-convict, and I was homeless for many years after I got out of prison here in Arkansas. And so much I want to tell you about my life story, but I guess we can do that some other time, a more personal or Skype meeting. But you got the law on your side. You got to know how to use it. Governor Brown, he's a racist. His cousin was the one that got Emmett Till killed. That's a well-known fact. It's all been documented, and genealogists on the internet have found out. But yet he's lying to the people about his background. And that should not be allowed in NAACP. You need to fight this thing. You need to fight it with everything you got in your arsenal. There's okay, 1 minute, 54 seconds. So I thank y'all for taking time to hear me speak. Now, the Confederates, the sons and daughters that don't want to let go. Hey, you know something? If they want to fly the flag, let them fly it out their butts on their private property, but not on state property. And let me say this, NAACP, black people in Mississippi seem to have forgotten something. Every time they look at the Confederate monument, they're paying for it out of their tax dollars. Did you know that? Yeah. And this meant to you, black people in Mississippi, you're paying for your own enslavement. Every time, to maintenance, to clean up the bird litter off the statues and stuff. NAACP, you got to fight this thing, and I want to help. I must have pressed the resume button by mistake. Oh, okay. Sorry for taking up y'all time. But I done researched the law on this here. Mississippi, one of the states that wants to get hate crime enactment, you know, but you can't have a hate crime enactment law in your state when you got some of the Confederacy in the state parks, in the city parks. So I applaud the cities and the towns in Mississippi for not flying that damn flag. It's a symbol of oppression against our people. And I got some clips here from the movie Josie Whale. And I got some other stuff here that I put together too, that showed that the flying of the symbol of the flag is illegal. Now the governor said the people voted on it, not black people, to keep it. So if time permits, I would like to come down there for a rally. If y'all ever decide to have a rally to get this thing back on the ballot and defeat it once and for all, because we need to get this done. We're spitting on our ancestors' grave that came in on the ships so we could be what we are. The hair, my fingernail, all belongs to those in the slave ships. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with black people in Mississippi about that damn flag, but it got to go. Now, here in Arkansas, we knocked out the Confederate Boulevard, which is east of the Clinton Airport. It was the Confederate Boulevard for many years. But see, there's a little problem. There's a black family that lived there before the 1900s. They're called the Springer family. And they are the oldest black families anywhere in the city of Little Rock. They can trace their heritage that far back. It's, like I said, by the airport. But they've been in this area called Granite Mountain for almost 100 years. Time's up. Woo. So much I want to explain to y'all about how we did it. Everybody went into the Little Rock City Council to get it changed, but I'm the only one in there and quoted law. And I've seen that clip too, while I'm in front of the City Council. A week later, they voted to strike the name down. Collective action is the only way we're going to get this done. I want to see it to go. Mississippi, the last holdout of the Confederate. Well, it still might be the Confederacy. I don't know. Mississippi, the last holdout. We take out Mississippi, it's a done deal. They can go and take the flag, slide in their butt, slide in their ear, in their nose, whatever. Get it off of state property. Get it off of the city park. I applaud New Orleans for what they're doing. My name is Charles Neely. I'm the host of Radio Occupied America, natural born citizen from two natural born parents in the city of St. Louis, Missouri, and spent my childhood in Mississippi, which was not a happy childhood. And I remember many days of switching the restroom signs and going to the front of the theater, not in the back. So I hope I was able to do this in a short presentation that I was able to do it in. Let's see. 8 minutes, that's too long. Normally I want to listen to me travel. Y'all listen to me on my radio show. I've interviewed people like federal FBI agent Colleen Riley, the one that caught the 13th 9/11 hijacker. And of course I interviewed Stu Webb, who was father-in-law was involved in the Colorado Silver Savings and Loan scandal back in the 80s. Okay, I'm done. I stand ready to serve and ready to travel if you guys need me. And I'm going to put some stuff in here that you'll see that I've done when I was here in Little Rock. Thank you. Thank you very much on this Monday, the 17th of July. Let's get it done for our people and those that came before us on the ships.